Well, here we are. It's E-MPROV, E-MPROV Sunday, and it's a secret show. That means that we've told no one about this show. It's not on the schedule, and we don't intend to even share it with anyone until long after the fact that we've done this show. In fact, we may never share it. It's a secret show. So this is E-MPROV. This is where we bring electricity and improv together into one fantastic cocktail. I have with me tonight two fantastic improvisers. I have Alex French and also Matthew Brian Cohen. Hello, gentlemen.
Hey.
Hello.
There you both are. There you both are. Live and in person, sort of. I'm not going to belabor it tonight. I told these gentlemen that I was going to pick a suggestion off of my keyboard, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell them the suggestion now. I've already selected what it is, so my scenes are planned. At least my initiations are planned. But they'll be improvising in the moment. This is a fantastic suggestion from which we will derive instantaneous comedy. And that suggestion is caps. Caps.
Caps. I heard I could get 50 cents for these bottle caps if I traded in. Part of the recycling program you guys are doing?
Absolutely. Yeah, just put them up on the counter here.
Okay, and you're not gonna short me.
No. Honestly, I think it's great that someone like you is doing work, trying to better yourself.
What do you mean, someone like me, like a homeless guy?
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's great. I'm glad we provide this service to you.
You are so smug and condescending. I hate your attitude.
What?
Ugh. I did not like the way you said that. You have a punchable face. I just want to punch you in your dumb face.
Oh, don't say that. Come on. We're helping each other out here. You know, I'm getting your smelly meat sack off the streets for a couple minutes while you're putting in these cans, and then you're getting some money. You'll maybe get yourself something to eat, take a shower, make something of yourself.
I did make something for myself. All right, I made something of myself. Look what I've done with these bottle caps. Look at these.
Very nice. You got some IBCs here.
Yeah.
Got a couple Lone Stars. Oh.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I drink good beer. I can afford that. So, joke's on you, I guess. Somebody who just thinks I'm just a piece of shit pauper running around with no taste in beer. But I got a good taste in beer.
Good. Man, I bet this was like quite a feast for you when you had these.
Yeah, no, I'm used to feasts, okay? I'm used to feasts, all right? Thanksgiving, you should see my Thanksgiving. It's crazy.
Yeah?
Crazy. Cranberries, you wouldn't even know what to do with all these cranberries that I got. You would have no idea.
Like the turkey?
Yeah, I got turkey. I bet you're thinking, how does this guy get turkey? ShopRite.
Oh. Well, like from a package? You get like cold cuts? Turkey cold cuts?
No, I oven roasted turkey. I oven roasted turkey on a garbage can fire.
Oh. All right.
That's amazing. That is an amazing feat.
Yeah, I guess so, but really, if you ask me, Thanksgiving's all about family and friends. You know, I have a big extended family, so we all get together. You know, we kind of roast the birds. We usually do a couple. We do last year was the turducken. This year we're going for a turfucken, which is 3 of them in there. You know, and we mostly just tell stories and have a good time. But it's awesome. I'm glad you can, enjoy a holiday like that.
I had
really
Thanksgiving with 10,000 people last year.
10,000?
Yeah.
How's that?
Every homeless person in the tri-state area all convened in Madison Square Park. And we blew that place out. I'm talking turkey, cranberries, yams, string beans, a nice casserole. And yeah.
Somebody brought a nice casserole?
Yeah, like a really nice casserole.
What, like in a Pyrex?
Yeah, that's all everybody could talk about was how nice this casserole was. And we threw the pigskin around. I bet you think, we probably didn't throw a pigskin around. We threw one around.
Well, more than anything, I'm wondering how 10,000 people were able to throw a pigskin around in Madison Square Park.
It was a close throw, but it was a throw.
It must have been like a beach ball at a concert.
Yeah, it was.
Everyone
Yeah, fun. A lot of fun. Like a blast, a great time. It was.
It probably stunk like hell. No. That's not Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's having a nice turkey with your family, your extended family, going out afterwards, sitting in the jacuzzi for a couple minutes, letting that meat just sweat out of you, then going back in, getting dessert, having a couple beers, an IPA. Have you ever had an IPA? They're really good.
I'd brew my own IPAs. You fuck.
Hey, easy with the language, pal.
We cut away from this scene on that final note, and we find ourselves in a near the front door of a home where a man is getting ready to leave for work. Honey, it's a cold day, and I'm thinking I might wear this hat, or I might go with something a little bit more formal. Maybe like a more formal hat.
What are you dressing up for? Who do you need to impress?
Oh, I don't need to impress anyone. I just it's cold, so I'm curious to know what you think, because that duck hunting jacket I was wearing last week was you were right about that.
You were putting on airs. You were trying to be someone that you're not. You're not that kind of guy. You're a guy with a menial office job. You go in, you do you punch in numbers in a spreadsheet, and then you go home.
Yeah, it was my father's jacket, so I thought I could wear it. But you were right. You were right. I shouldn't have worn it. So
you're not his kind of man.
Yeah.
You're not a man's man.
No. I mean, I would never even, honestly, I would never thought of my dad as a man's man. But I can't. Yeah. He was a small man. He was bad health from all of his life. He used a small gun. Yeah, but it was a low caliber gun. He couldn't fire a shotgun. That would.
Where's your gun? You don't own a gun.
No, I don't own a gun.
I wouldn't let you own a gun.
And even before not being allowed to own a gun, which I don't object to. I think if you say I can't, then I can't. But I'm just not. I wouldn't carry a gun around with me. I don't feel safe around it. My father killed himself when he fired that gun, and it recoiled into his head. So I'm scared of guns.
You would never get a death like your father's death. You're gonna die deteriorating on some shitty hospital bed in Yonkers.
Honey, when you talk to me like this, I wonder sometimes why you're even with me. Why you even decided? Why you said yes when I asked you to marry me?
I feel so good having someone so pathetic in my life.
That's the reason why you said yes?
Why does anyone bully anybody? To inflate their own ego.
Bully, yes, but you married me. I asked you to marry me. I thought it was a Hail Mary when I asked you to marry me, because I was like, Cindy never talks to me. I have a thing for Cindy. She never talks to me, and then you're like, yes, and it was just so that you'd be able to victimize me?
I am a shitty little person. I have such a small sense of self-worth. Picking on you, belittling you, that makes me feel good inside. That makes me feel like a bigger woman than I actually am. That makes me feel like somebody who can go out and accomplish something.
Cindy, I think that's a very bad reason for you to be married to me. I feel like that's a very unhealthy reason. We should see someone about that.
What? See a therapist? You want me to go into therapy?
Yeah. I think you must be very unhappy to have married me.
Miserable. Every day is a nightmare for me. I wake up and I want to die. Every day I look over at my makeup and I think about just swallowing all of it. Just choking, poisoning myself.
My God! Oh my God, I had no idea. Cindy, we've got to get you some help. We've got to get you to see a doctor who can help you.
It's too late. It's too late. The only thing that could save me is more. I need a child. I need more little miserable, wormy little shits to just pour out of me.
Wait, are you saying... You want a child so that you can victimize the child? Is that what you're saying?
Just slap it around, smack it around, maybe dunk its head in the bathtub, just bring it back up, spit in its face. The pathetic little worm.
Cindy, I can tell you right now, I will not have a child with you if that is the reason why you want to have a child.
I'll make you. I will make you have a child with me.
No, you can't. You can't make me have a child. How would you do that?
I'll get inside of you and get semen out of you, and I will put it inside of me.
No. I refuse to let you do. You couldn't possibly steal my semen without me knowing.
At night, when you're asleep, I take a tiny little razor blade. I slice it open your testes.
You're doing that already?
Oh, yes. For months now. Tiny little razor blade, slicing open your testes, a very small incision, draining the sperm out of it, storing it in vials, sending it, shipping it to cryogenic labs. Frozen. They're ready. They're ready to be inseminated inside of me.
Let me understand this, because I have had very bloody pants at work recently. I've had extremely embarrassing episodes at work.
Yeah.
You're saying you slice open my testicles at night, and then you find sperm? How do you find the sperm?
Sperm is everywhere. It's everywhere inside of the testes.
I don't think that's true. Isn't there a lot of blood?
It's blood and sperm. Blood and sperm.
Well, what happens to the sheets that I'm sleeping on?
I wash the sheets. I wash them and change them.
While I'm sleeping?
Yes. You know how those magicians just pull the tablecloth? Exactly what I do. It's all about speed. You just pull it, and I just ball it up, throw it in the washer, and then you just shoot it under. You just shoot it right under.
And we cut to this poor man, David, over at his friend's apartment. Hey, David, that sounds terrible.
That's what you told me.
That's awful. I just want to let you know, you can stay here as long as you need.
Thank you.
Please. Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, I know that she probably already has enough sperm. I guess, I'm not sure if that would work.
It doesn't sound like she understands the biology of it, to be honest.
But still, I think she has been cutting my testicles at night. And so I want that to stop, at least.
Yeah. Well, I can assure you I won't be going anywhere south of the border tonight.
You're a good friend. You're a good friend.
Good. Hey, you've helped me out in a jam before, and it's the least I can do.
You're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're talking about that elephant?
Yeah.
And you went to the zoo, and that elephant was interested in you?
And I was drunk, and the goading worked on me. I climbed over the fence like an idiot. You saved my life. That elephant would have trampled me.
It's lucky I was walking by.
I like to say that you're my guardian angel sometimes.
I just knew that elephants were scared of fire, so I lit a tree branch and jumped over that fence and was able to scare it away. Anyone would do that. Anyone would have done that.
No.
You don't owe me.
It's not true. Not anyone would do that. But you did. And so, I'm happy to help you out here now. So again, feel free to have the couch. It's not a pull-out, unfortunately, but it is very comfortable. You can use any of these blankets. I put some blankets over on the chair for you, a couple of pillows.
This doesn't pull out? It looks like it pulls out.
Oh, no. It, unfortunately.
Looked like a pull-out.
Yeah, well, it is a pull-out, but it's sort of been stuck. So it's more mess than it's worth to try and pull it out.
Oh. I might be here a couple. I mean, I hope you understand. I might be here a couple of days. She's been slicing open my testicles, so I don't feel comfortable going back.
Totally. Honestly,
you don't think it'd be worth it just to pull it out? If it's a pull-out, it'd probably be better to pull it out.
You know what? I've tried pulling it out. It doesn't pull out. And I'm not trying to be one of those guys who says, if I can't do it, you can't do it. I honestly don't think you could do it. I don't think it pulls out anymore.
What if I gave it a shot? I mean, because just for argument's sake, I was able to get that elephant to go away. You weren't
Okay.
able to do that.
Well, I was not trying to get it to go away. I was trying to get into it.
Okay.
Well,
you're not
just lay on the couch. You can watch any movies you want. I got HBO set up, HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, whatever you want. Have a good time.
It's just my testicles are extremely sore. They're very sore testicles, and when I have to curl up, it's really just putting a lot of pressure on them. What if I? What?
You don't need to curl up. You just lay on the couch, David. It's an L-shaped couch. You got a lot of room here. I mean,
I'm like 6'4".
And we cut away from this to this man's friend with his friend at a Knicks game. What do you think about the salary cap, player salary cap? I think it's a really good idea.
I mean, I like the idea in general.
It's a great idea. Don't be ambivalent towards it. Like, love it. Love the idea. It's great. We can't.
Best idea they've had in a long time. I love it.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. This guy thinks so. Why don't you like the salary cap? What do you think? They should just be unchecked spending? That just the richest team just gets to do whatever they want? That's you'd have madness in the league. Yeah. No way.
Hey, Martin. You know what? I'll tell you what. I will agree with you, but I appreciate if you don't drag in other people into our conversation because
they're making good points.
I'm sorry to be eavesdropping. I don't mind. I'm here alone.
There's a lot of drinking at these things, and like we don't know who these people are, so I don't really want to. Sure, salary cap's fine.
Yeah. Are you saying I'm acting drunk?
No, no, I'm not saying that. But I am saying that you are very interested in this conversation.
I'm sure. Look, nothing wrong if you're drunk. I'm drunk too. I had a bottle of vodka on the way over here. Yeah.
You had a bottle of vodka?
Yeah. I'm not all at once. Just sips and sips here and there, and just. So it's a fun time. I'm having a fun evening with my friends. We're trying to just talk about some things, get to know each other a little bit more, get loose. It's not all stiff and boring.
You drank an entire bottle of vodka, like a little bottle of vodka, or like a full bottle of vodka?
Yeah, the real things, not the little baby, not baby's first vodka. I'm talking like a bottle of vodka.
You can't do nips before a Knicks game.
Yeah, this guy's he's not a nipper. This guy he probably loves nips.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Hold on a second. Excuse me, sir. You, sir.
Yeah.
You. Please, my friend is obviously extremely intoxicated, and I don't know what your story is or why you're so on board with this, but I would say. If you could, please, let me talk to my friend.
I don't know. Martin seems like a cool guy. Martin, right?
Yeah, his name's
Marty. Marty to my friends. My real friends call me Marty.
Hey, Marty McFly.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Oh.
That is the reference. You get it. So many people do not get that. They just look at me like I'm an idiot with just a blank stare, and it's just like,
ooh, no.
Marty McFly. It's Marty McFly.
Yeah. Hey, Marty, speaking of, would you like to fly right now?
Check, please. Yeah. Are you talking?
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh. I'm talking the nice white stuff.
Yeah. We're going to smoke that and then put it up our noses.
Ooh, I like this guy.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Come on, get on board, bro.
You never done cocaine at a Knicks game before?
I did cocaine a little bit in college, but I have not. Oh my God! Just out. You're just doing it right here.
Oh yeah!
It's a fun time. Hedonism, baby. Come on! It's the fall of Rome. This is all going down the tubes in a matter of decades. So let's just enjoy life while it lasts. Thank you very much.
Marty, take it at it. Oh, I like this guy. He's like Ra's al Ghul.
How is he like Ra's al Ghul?
Thank you.
Turn it down, baby. Let's go out in style.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what Ra's al Ghul was doing. It's all about, hey, let's just like have the best time possible while it's still here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But hey, I'll tell you one thing. I don't care how great of a time we are having. You're still gonna have that salary cap.
Yeah. Because I don't want these players. Like, imagine what we're doing. These players Like, what would they do with all that money? You know what I mean? You just go out on the streets with Uzis and just mow people down. You know what I mean? And they're like, I've done that. I've done that myself. But, like, once in a blue moon. You know what I mean? It's not like an everyday kind of thing.
Yeah, okay. I have a purge for myself. It's not nationally recognized like in the movies. But I sort of do that same thing, too. I save up once a month or so, once every 2 months. I'll kind of go out and let it all out.
Yeah, you got to have your own purge. It's all about having a personal purge.
You talking about the movie where they kill people? Are you talking about that movie?
Yeah, The Purge. For me, I don't really do any killing. That's not my thing. I don't really like that. A lot of times I just go around and I sort of smash cars up. I light little fires and things. Sometimes I'll just like put dogs. I don't want to hurt dogs, but I just like to tie their. I'd like to tie their leashes around trees and stuff, so they just bark a lot. Put them in a place they don't know and let them bark.
Hey, you ever try a big fire? You ever tried lighting a big fire?
What?
Think about that?
Huh. I've been thinking about it. A lot of these fires, though, if you want to get a big thing, you need like somebody else to start it from the other side so they both converge in the middle.
Tell me about it.
Okay, all right, Martin. This man that you've brought into our lives is an extremely bad influence on you. And
I got a name. I got a name, buddy.
I don't want to know it. I don't want to know what your name is.
I'll tell you what it is. It's Reggie.
Reggie. Reggie Miller.
Hey,
Miller, right?
Man.
Where? Martin, you must be so drunk to be talking to this man. You must be out of your mind inebriated. This is like a dangerous man.
My liver, I don't have a liver. I do not have a liver. I cannot process this alcohol.
All right, we cut away from the scene to a hospital. And test results are in.
Okay, well, please don't sugarcoat it. Just, I want to hear it straight up.
I don't really know how to even tell you. These aren't... Look, I think there's probably a mistake. I think probably what happened is I'm going to have to talk to some people who work with the technicians because this can't be accurate, but I am legally obligated to tell you the results of the report. No instances of cancer found. No instances. So if this report's accurate, then you do not have the cancer that we were worried about.
I put all my faith and trust in you. You're the doctor. You know best. You've been studying your whole life to prepare for this moment. I'll do whatever you need me to do, I'll do. My life is in your hands. Thank you.
So, but here's the other thing: is that according to this, you also don't have any lungs. So I'm pretty sure that's a mistake. And we'll have to do the test again because.
But you ran these tests, right? This is coming from your end.
Well, I ordered the scan and the blood work, but I didn't actually do the technical, interpretation of the data.
Have we ever considered the possibility that I don't have lungs?
No. Yeah, you have to have lungs because you're alive. And you breathe, right? Do you breathe?
Do I breathe, doctor? What do you think?
Of course.
I trust your opinion. I trust you. These tests, I trust you. So just give it to me 100%. Am I breathing right now?
Yes, you're breathing.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm breathing without lungs. Am I the most amazing man?
Well, if you were breathing without lungs, then you would be. But I assure you have lungs. I'm not sure right now. Are you playing some kind of game with me? Are you joking with me?
I trust these tests 100%. You're the doctor. You know best. I'm just a plumber. I don't know any medical stuff. The tests are right. You just got to trust authority. What the people in charge say is true.
Doctor, I'm sorry to interrupt. I got the memo that you were meeting with Stephen here. Hey, my name is Greg Ramirez. I was the technician.
Oh, hello.
Greg, these are all fucked up, these reports.
Yeah, I wanted to apologize for that. I'm not sure what happened, but I wanted to make sure you understood that I don't think these reports are right. I know, it said no cancer, which, God willing, I hope is true. But I just wanted to say I can't really explain the fact that essentially came back and said that you didn't have any blood, which I know is not right.
Wow.
Okay, Greg. These reports also said that he doesn't have any lungs, and I was already telling him that these reports must be wrong before you walked in.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
I'm with you.
I don't feel like I have cancer. I feel 100% healthy.
Yeah. Well, look, just because the one thing's true doesn't mean. First of all, you wouldn't necessarily feel like you had cancer if you had cancer. All right. I mean, if it was late stage, yes, but early on.
I feel like I had cancer before we ran these tests. Before it, I was very sick. I was coughing. I was in tremendous pain.
Just think about what you're saying. Just think about what you're saying. The tests don't cure you. They don't cure you of cancer. So you felt like you had cancer before the test. Now you feel like you don't have cancer now, right?
I came in feeling like I had cancer. I left feeling like I don't have cancer. And if you had to remove my lungs and my blood for that to happen, then God bless. You're the doctor. You know what's best. You're the technician. You know what you're doing.
Well, technically, the technician shouldn't be here. Greg, it's unorthodox for you to come into a meeting I'm having with a patient to tell them what you think about the reports.
I just wanted to apologize. I'm sorry, and let you know that this is a mistake. I just wanted to be clear.
Yeah, but Greg, you don't come. Listen, when I'm meeting with a patient, you don't know. They might be crying. They might be upset. They might be angry. You can't just walk in just because you think there was a mistake with one of the reports.
Are you saying that me not having cancer is a mistake?
No, I'm maybe. I'm saying these reports.
No.
I think we can assume that.
Should I get cancer again? Do I need to get cancer?
What is going on with you? Why do you don't? What is going on? You think you can just like sort of control whether you have cancer?
I could go into a radioactive room, just a bunch of radiation. That's what I did originally.
Okay, Greg, please.
Wait. It sounds like you tried to get cancer?
Did you? Did you try to get cancer? Is that what happened?
I was trying my best to get cancer, and it felt like I would have cancer.
Why? Why were you trying to get cancer?
My boss, he, in the plumbers union, my union representative, like we were having a big argument, and he was like, I hope you get cancer, and I just was like, okay, I'm going to do what you say. I don't know if it makes sense to me that I need to get cancer, but this guy is in charge. He's an expert. He knows what he's talking about. So if I needed to get cancer to do my job, I'm just going to do it.
Oh. Greg, do you see that? That's what I call a good employee. That's what I'd say someone who's like following the power. I mean, obviously what he did was insane, but he's trying to listen to.
I do my best. I'm not a smart man. I'm not. I should not be the chief. I should just be an Indian. So I'm gonna be the best Indian I can be.
Okay, great. I mean, I think you're smart, but you're not.
Thank you.
Here. I'm the chief of surgery.
Okay, so I guess if I'm following this advice, I should go get bent, I believe is what you told me yesterday.
No, I'm not saying. No, I'm certainly
Go
don't
bent?
do. No, don't bend yourself. I did say that because I'm from the 70s. That's when those were.
We
I went
away
through.
from this into a dying man's hospital bed. Dad.
Oh, Christopher. Is that you?
Yeah. How you hanging in? Hard to see you like this.
Thank you. I'm feeling a little better this morning.
Good.
I woke up, they brought in the radio this morning. I got to hear some music.
You always love the radio. Classic rock, right?
Yeah, I loved it. They played some Maroon 5. Have you heard them?
Yeah. I've heard Maroon 5, Dad.
Oh,
they're real fun.
Wonderful.
Moves like Jagger, right?
Yes, it was wonderful. That was the song.
Yeah.
I loved it. It made me feel better for a few minutes.
Yeah. Well, Dad, you're gonna really like this, but I was in contact with the Make-A-Wish people, and I told them I had a really sick dad who just loved
Christopher. Christopher.
So I'd like you to meet every member of Maroon 5. If they could guys, you could come on in.
Goodness, Christopher.
Hi.
Oh my
Hello.
God.
Hello. Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
that's.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. This is a. Excuse me. I wasn't expecting company. I'm a bit overwhelmed at the moment.
Here you're feeling pretty sick.
Yes. I'm feeling honestly a little better now to see you. I'm Adam Levine in the flesh.
It's me, Adam Levine.
Oh my goodness. You hosted SNL.
Sure.
Oh.
How would you feel if I wrote you a song?
What?
What if I wrote a song about you dying?
What? You would do that?
Sure.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. To hear the sweet voice of Adam Levine singing about me.
Maybe I'll use that as one of my lines.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. To hear the sweet voice of Adam Levine.
Oh my goodness. I'm a bit overwhelmed.
That's a great second line.
This is more than I could have imagined.
That's fine. I'll use that. I'll use what you've given me. Don't give me more. That's great. That's all I need.
You don't want any more?
It's fine.
I don't need to give you any moves like Jagger? Oh. Your old man made it funny.
Okay, great. That's our show, everyone. That's our show. That's the end of the show. Certainly that man died moments later. It's almost guaranteed that that man died. Thank you so much for watching. This has not been a live performance. Not live at all. This will be in the can, coming at you sometime in the near future. And it's been Alex French and Matthew Cohen. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. And thank you for watching.
Thanks, Terry.
Thank you, Terry.